Hi guys. So I'm sorry I can't be in again today. Unfortunately, my son was diagnosed with COVID-19 over the weekend. So we're going to have to be doing this for a little while. Just know that I miss you guys and I wish I was there, but hopefully I'll be there soon. If you ever need to get a hold of me, you can message me on Schoology. Otherwise, you can email me. All my contact information is in the syllabus. But for today, I wanted to walk you guys through what we were going to do. You were tasked with finding 3 advertisements that you were going to be analyzing for your summative assignment. I've only had a couple of people upload the 3 images of the advertisements to the assignment page on Friday. So that's what you're going to be focusing on today. Okay, you can go to YouTube and find school appropriate advertisements, or you can find print advertisements online. Maybe it's something that you have seen in the past. Otherwise, if you have the 3 from over the weekend, maybe you kept them on your phone or something like that, make sure you get them onto your Chromebook today. You can always email them to yourself. That is a great way of getting content from one device to another. All right, so get those 3 advertisements. And then I want you guys to go into, we're in week 4 already. You're going to go into week 4, day 15. And you can see I haven't published these yet because I'm making this video right now, which I will drop into the start here page, okay? I want you guys to go back into that advertisement analysis and presentation assignment instructions. So here's what you guys have been doing. You're going to need to find those 3 assignments in your outside school lives. I would really prefer that they do come organically, which means that you see them and capture them. But that being said, we always can't know what's going to happen. So if you need to go hunt them down, go ahead. You're going to document the 3 advertisements by taking a screenshot or a picture of each advertisement. If you do find a video ad on YouTube, make sure you grab that link. You're gonna upload them to the first assignment page found on Friday, September 24th, 2021, right inside that folder. And then during this class period, you guys are going to start to analyze the ads and create a presentation about them. In this presentation, you're going to explain the claim. You're going to tell me who the audience is. You're going to talk about ethos, logos, and pathos and how they're used in the advertisement and what supports are included in the advertisement. Now, support is going to be a relatively new term to you guys. We've been doing it all along. We've actually been figuring out the support all along, but now we're going to actually document it as support, and I'll walk you guys through that in just a sec. So you're going to each create a visual presentation that contains the advertisements and all of the information listed about the advertisements above, okay? And then you will actually be presenting your presentation through a Flipgrid, and then your classmates will be required to provide feedback. You have to choose at least one other presentation that you're going to provide feedback on, and I'll give you guys an outline of how to give constructive feedback, okay? You will be graded based upon your presentation, but take a look at the rubric, you guys, okay? So there's the mention of ethos, pathos, logos, the claim, the audience, number of ads, grammar, spelling, and your presentation. I want to see it complete, along with the feedback. You can see feedback is actually worth 5 points. So it's important that you get that done as well. Again, I will walk you guys through that. That'll probably be something that we tackle later this week, early next week, but I definitely want you guys to pay attention to that. Now, after you've taken a look at the advertisement analysis and gone through the rubric so that you know what's going on, I want you guys to pop over to this example advertisement presentation. All right, the link is going to take you to this, and this is an example one that I've put together so you guys can see what it looks like and how it's supposed to appear. Now you can use any background that you would like. This is just the one that I'm using right now. All right, and you can see that I have one ad, and you can see that I've actually dropped in the link to be able to view the ad because this one's a video. You can see here's the second ad. And then here's a third ad. Now this is actually a print ad that I had in a magazine here at home. Okay, so you can see there's ads in this, and this is one that I pulled, and it's actually more of a PSA ad, so a public service announcement type ad rather than selling an actual product. So I wanted to walk you guys through that. So let's actually take a quick look at advertisement number 3 because the other ones are videos. So you can see advertisement 3, I linked it in here, just took a picture with my phone and uploaded it as a JPEG. So there's my claim. What is this advertisement selling? It's an initiative to stop euthanasia in animal shelters. Okay, and I know that by reading the text down here. Who is my audience? People who love animals, people who are against euthanasia in animal shelters, people who have adopted pets, and people who like dogs and cats. Now, I was able to glean this information based upon a few things. One, they talk specifically about cats and dogs being killed in shelters across the country. So I know that people who like cats and dogs and people who have adopted pets are going to be really interested in this. It also says working together with passionate people like you, along with shelters, rescue groups, and other animal welfare organizations, we will save them all. So you can tell there's this cute dog on here. So people who love animals, obviously it's people who are working together to stop euthanasia in animal shelters. And so that's where I came up with all of this information on who my audience is. Remember, you can't just say people because obviously it is people. But generally speaking, you want to deep dive a little further and figure out exactly who their audience is. Who are they targeting with their information? Now the support, here we go. Remember there's that question. Now we're looking for evidence and opinions. So remember, evidence is facts. Remember to look in your interactive notebook, in your reference flip guide, if you need to find the definitions for these words. But the evidence is facts, okay? So the evidence to support the stopping of euthanasia in animal shelters is they're talking about how more than 1,700 cats and dogs are killed in shelters across the US every day. That's a fact that they've put in there, and that is part of their evidence, okay? Now, some of the opinions. Now remember, opinions are something that can basically be fought against. You can argue over it. It's not a fact. It's somebody's opinion. And so I pulled some quotes. So it's time to adopt change. They're saying that it's time to change the way it is right now. And then we know that Best Friends Animal Society is leading this initiative. That's what they're saying in here. Now they're saying that they're doing that. I don't know if they're actually leading the initiative. Maybe there's another group that's doing more. We don't know, but that's what they're putting in here. That's one of their opinions and the reasons why they're saying that what they're saying is important and something you should know. And then they have the tagline, save them all. All right, and that's an opinion that they believe that they should be saving all of the animals. Okay, so that's my support, my evidence, and my opinions. How are they convincing us, you know, with the ethos, pathos, and logos, right? Within that, those persuasive techniques, what is the evidence they're presenting to support their selling of this product? And what are their opinions that they're using to support the purchase of this product, or why they think you should buy it or be interested in it? Okay, there's our support. You guys have been doing this all along. We're just now actually putting a term to it. So then you can see I have ethos here. And we know Best Friends Animal Society is a well-respected animal rights organization. That's the ethos being utilized here. Otherwise, there's not really much beyond that. Logos, they're using that statistic on cats and dogs being euthanized in the US daily. And then they list the groups that they're working with on this initiative in an attempt to make it look like it's a large group of people. And then pathos. So we get this adorable dog. He gets your attention and makes you feel affection for it. And then the listing of the number of animals killed each day is intended to make the reader feel angry and sad. So you can see that I have done this for this one print ad, but then I go up to the other advertisements and I've done the same thing. Okay, the support, the ethos, the logos. See, this one didn't have any logos. and pathos. And then same with advertisement number 1. So feel free to watch the videos, go through the claim, the audience, the supports, go through all of it so that you are aware of what you're supposed to be looking at, okay? And then I want you guys, if you go back here to our Start Here instructions, and this video will be right in here. I want you guys to start analyzing your 3 advertisements by taking notes in your interactive notebook. All right, so go ahead and write claim, and then start writing your claim for the first advertisement you have. Then go through support, go through audience, ethos, pathos, logos, and how you know it. Just like we've done a bunch of times before already, but now it's time for you to do it with your own advertisements. Take notes in your interactive notebook, make sure they're easily read and understood, because you are going to be starting to put together your advertisement presentation tomorrow. If you happen to be done early, you are welcome to start it now. Make sure to open it up in your Google Drive and open up a Google Sheets doc. All right. If you have any questions, ask the guest teacher. They're going to do an awesome job supporting you today. And of course, if you have any questions for me specifically, you can always message me on Schoology. That's the best way to get a hold of me. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I look forward to seeing what you guys come up with.